Alright, so today we are going to be learning how to subtract polynomials. So when you look at this polynomial, you see that it's separated by a subtraction sign. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to remove the parentheses from the first set or from the first polynomial. So we have 2x to the third power plus 8x to the second plus x plus 10. Now, you see this minus sign in front of this second set of parentheses. We have to distribute this minus sign to every term inside of the parentheses. So, in front of the parentheses, although you can't see it, it is like having an invisible 1. Alright, remember, because 1 does not change the numeric value. So we'll say negative 1 times 5 is going to be negative 5x squared. Negative 1 times negative 4x is going to end up being a positive 4x. Negative 1 times 6 is going to be negative 6. Now, this one changed. The negative 4x changed to a positive 4x because a negative times a negative gives a positive. Okay? Alright, so now that I have rewritten my polynomial and taken out the parentheses, I'm going to go through it and see what are the like terms. So I have 2x to the third power. I'm going to look to see, do I have any other exponents with the third power in x? I do not. So I'm just going to put a squiggly line under 2x to the third power in green because it's by itself. Alright, so now I'm going to look for x to the second power. I have 8x to the second power, and I also have negative 5x to the second power. And next one we have just x without an exponent visible. So do I have another with just x? Yes, I have 4x. And then last but certainly not least, I have a constant, which is 10. So I also have a constant, which is negative 6. So now I am going to go through and combine my like terms. The one in green, I don't have anything else in green, so I'm going to just rewrite 2x to the third power. And then I'm going to look and see what else I have to simplify. So I have 8 minus 5, so 8x squared minus 5x squared would give me 3x squared. And I mark through it as I go just to make sure that I don't get confused and use them again. This is x plus 4x. Remember, in front of the x is an invisible 1. So that's 1x plus 4x, which gives me 5x. And then last but certainly not least, we have 10 minus 6, which is 4. And this is our final answer. And it is also written in standard form because you can see the exponent is 3, 2, and then that will be a 1.